Hi everyone, my name's Lisette, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 new breakfast recipes I'm testing. I don't know if you're anything like me and you just get super bored eating the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm gonna test out all these recipes for you today so that you can see if they're any good and if they're worth your time to make. If you're excited to see the 3 recipes I'm gonna be sharing with you today, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started with the first recipe. I'm going to be making these scram and ham egg bites from the Defined dish. They look so good. I'm really excited to make them. I have the oven preheating behind me. I have all the eggs cracked in here, and I am going to add in cottage cheese, 1 teaspoon of salt, and some black pepper. Okay, felt like I had to sneeze. Am I the only person that sneezes with black pepper? I mean, I know I'm not the only person because that's like a cartoon thing, but it's like real life for me. Every time I use pepper, it's like, I gotta sneeze. And to that, we're gonna add some spinach. She says a cup of finely sliced spinach. I did more like 2/3 of a cup. 2 green onions sliced up. That is the egg mixture, and then we're gonna get started with the ham part. You're gonna wanna make sure you grease your muffin tin. So I did that already. And then you're gonna get some ham, whatever ham you like. She lines hers with 1 or 2 pieces of ham. I only have enough to line it with 1. So you just kind of put it in there like a little muffin cup. I'm gonna do whatever's left after I finish this package of ham with turkey. I'll do a couple with 2 pieces, see how that goes, and a couple with 1. Now it's time to fill them up, and you're just supposed to put about 1/4 of a cup of the egg mixture in each. And now we're gonna top with some cheese. She uses Gruyere. I have a Swiss because I didn't have any. It's about 1/3 a cup of cheese total. Oh no, I'm out of cheese. Okay, I'd recommend more than 1/3 cup of cheese because now I have to steal from the other ones. This is how they look on top. It's so cute. All right, let's pop them in the oven. All right, next I'm going to make these guacamole deviled eggs. So this looked kind of interesting. This is probably the wild card one that I'm like, is that gonna be good? Okay, so first of all, you're just gonna cut your eggs like for deviled eggs. So I'm just scooping out the yellow part from the egg. And then I need about 1/3 of an avocado. Okay, about 1 teaspoon of lime juice. That's kind of weird. But I mean, guacamole, right? I mean, it's not weird if we know what we're doing. They use like a cilantro that's in a like squeezy tube thing, but I'm just gonna do a sprinkle of dried because I have that. They also do like garlic that's in a squeezy tube. I'm just doing a pinch of garlic salt instead. So we're gonna just like mash this up together. There's a lot of smells happening in here. I gotta kind of taste this filling before I keep going. If it needs something else, I don't want it to be too late to fix this. Oh, it's actually really good. That part's really good. Okay, let me put that in. Now I'm gonna fill the eggs. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. Like I wouldn't do anything fancy for myself in the morning like that. So let's just keep it real, and I'm just gonna show you how I would do it. It looks wrong, but it actually did taste good. So I'm assuming it'll taste good like all together. Really does look like guacamole on eggs, which is what it is. So she just says to sprinkle with smoked paprika. Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of this. This is how they look. And then let me show you how the egg bites are coming along. They've been in the oven for probably about 15 minutes at this point. They look pretty good. It's set until like just set. They don't all look set to me. Okay, so let's close that for like 2 more minutes. So a little note about these egg bites is like when I took them out, because this ham had like holes in it and stuff, a lot of the egg mixture went to the bottom. So then when I take them out, some of the egg mixture kind of stays down there. Maybe a different ham might be better, one that didn't have like holes in it. I don't know why this ham has a lot of holes. And I don't know, maybe that happens with all of them regardless, because the egg's gonna kind of like seep around the sides. But it didn't seem to happen quite as much with the turkey ones. They still look really good. Okay, so for the last recipe, I'm going to be making these coconut flour pancakes. They're gluten-free and dairy-free. I will say that part of the reason I'm doing this recipe is because I have so much coconut flour. So basically I'm trying to find recipes to use this up before it expires. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to try this one. I love pancakes. Let's see if this tastes anything like a regular pancake, even though it's coconut flour. First of all, 1/3 cup of coconut flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, just a pinch of salt. It gets just stirred together. If you've never used coconut flour, it's one of the more like finicky flours. It's not like an even substitute for anything because it's a very absorbent flour, and it smells so good. And the coconut oatmeal cookies that I've made, I have a short on them. I'll link that below. They are so good. That's the best thing that I've made using it so far. If you guys have any coconut flour recipes, let me know because I'd love to hear them. Now I'm gonna do the liquid. 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of almond milk. If you're not dairy free, I'm sure you can use regular milk. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. All right, I'm gonna mix that up. So I'm gonna start adding this in here. I'm gonna do like half. Man, that did seem like it kind of like absorbed quickly. That looks like cornmeal kind of looking. That looks pretty thick, but we're gonna go with that. That's the recipe. Okay, so let's go over to the stove and get started making these then. Okay, to keep this dairy free, I'm just gonna grease the pan with a little bit of coconut oil. Okay, you're gonna keep it kind of like a lower medium temperature. Look how thick this has gotten, like how much it really does absorb. It's kind of weird. It smells good though. The recipe that I found said do not make your pancakes bigger than 1/4 cup because they are a little bit more fragile than regular pancake batter. Maybe I need to thin them out. This one is like cooked on the one side. Whoa, that looks terrible. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get 2 pancakes out of this one. Oh shoot. All right, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it that way. Okay, this other one. Maybe this is ready to flip. That does not actually look done. Like, it looks done based on the color, but it feels like really raw. So maybe I need to cook it a little lower. Oh my gosh. I had turned off the camera, but the pancake that keeps multiplying, I flipped that one. It turned into another chunk over here. I get 3 pancakes out of that one. That's never happened to me before. I don't think any of them are done. Maybe that one's done. I'll take that off. All right, I'm gonna take the rest of these out and then start again with the rest of the batter and hope these are fully cooked. I'm not even sure. And then I did add a little bit almond milk to the batter, so it's a little thinner. They've been cooking for a while, so hopefully they're ready. Okay, that looks a little better than the last time. I'm thinking these 2 that have been on here for a while are probably finished, so I'm gonna take those off. All right, the best time of the show. Okay, it's time to taste everything. I'm really excited to try these. I did take a bite of the pancake, like of a different one without syrup, so this one has like syrup all over it. I'm gonna try that first because nothing's worse than a cold pancake. So let's try that. Like the texture does not look like a regular pancake. It's a little more eggy. Let me try it. No, nope, not good. I don't recommend that. Starting off strong. That's not good. I mean, in case you want to try it, like I'll type it out, but like I'm not gonna link the person's blog because I'm not trying to like bash on anybody's hard work, and maybe they actually like them. I don't know, maybe they make them better than I just made them. I'm not sure. Next, let me try one of these scram and ham egg bites. These look so good. I'm gonna try, some of them are with turkey, like I said, but I'm gonna try the ham one because like that's the thing, that's the recipe. They're so cute. As I noted, like some of the egg goes below and then it kind of stays stuck on the muffin tin. That's gonna be fun to wash. Editing Lisette coming to you to say that was the hardest pan I've ever had to wash. Like it took like 20 minutes to wash that pan. Don't make those without cupcake liners or get a disposable muffin tin. I don't know. Just don't make the same mistake I made because I regretted it every second I was washing that pan. It was so difficult to clean. Really good. No surprise, as everything that I've ever tried from the Define dish is like, it's all good. Lastly, I'm going to try one of the guacamole deviled eggs. They're very cute and very weird looking. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I'm afraid the whole thing is gonna fall out. It really looks like guacamole in an egg white. Well, let's try it. It's a little weird. Actually, I thought I was gonna like this more than I do. I don't know, like when I tried the filling by itself, I liked it. But with the egg, like maybe with toast, it needs like some crisp, it needs some crunch, some other texture, because you know how you eat guacamole with chips? Like, it needs texture. It's a little too meh. I don't know. It's definitely probably not something I'm gonna make again. Obviously, the scram and ham egg bites, the best out of everything for sure, by far the best. I'd say these are okay. They need something. It's a little too avocado-y. I like avocados, but not with eggs maybe. The pancake, absolutely not. Like, not good. Not good. Hopefully this video was somewhat enjoyable to watch, at least, even though you only got maybe one good recipe out of it. But I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this, taste testing, recipe testing, and learning tried and true recipes from me, I hope you subscribe to keep watching. Have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh no. And I will also, what else will I do? Nothing else. I'm just gonna get a spoon. Can I use this? No. Let me get another spoon. Definitely don't recommend that. I did not enjoy that at all. I'm gonna cut that out.